Circumstances don't matter when it comes to manifesting. You have probably heard this phrase a million times, but what exactly does it mean? What does it mean that circumstances don't matter? What are circumstances, and why don't they matter when it comes to manifesting? This is exactly what we're going to talk about today. What's up, superheroes? Welcome back to my channel, the place where we make the impossible possible. If you're new here, hi, I'm Scarlett Grace, I'm a manifestation coach, and I help people break through their limitations and manifest their heart's desires. In this video, we're going to talk about circumstances and why they don't matter at all when it comes to manifesting your desire. This is a phrase that you hear a lot in the law of assumption community. Circumstances don't matter. But many people don't really understand what it means, so I decided to make this video to clarify this once and for all so that you can confidently manifest your desires. But before we get into this, if you want to learn how to manifest any desire fast with the law of assumption and Neville Goddard's teachings, then start now by hitting the subscribe button and the bell icon so that you won't miss any video that could change your life. I also have several self-study courses to help you manifest, including a 21-day course on how to manifest your specific person. And if you need some extra help or my personal advice for your situation, coaching is available. You can find the links for all of those things in the description below. So, let's talk about circumstances and the law of assumption. First of all, let's clarify what circumstances are. Circumstances are where you find yourself in the physical world. So, for example, you want a promotion. Circumstances are things like what people surround you, whether those people like you or not, how likely it seems to get that promotion. All those things, when it comes to manifesting with the law of assumption, they don't matter. Or, for example, maybe you want to manifest a specific person, and that person may actually be in love with you, or maybe they said they don't want to see you ever again. Both of those scenarios are just circumstances. Neither of those scenarios matter because no matter what the scenario is right now, you can still manifest the person. So why don't circumstances matter when it comes to the law of assumption? The answer to this is actually very simple. The reason circumstances don't matter is because the whole of this physical reality got created through your imagination. That's right. All of this, everything that seems real to you, is not actually real. It was just constructed from your imagination, from your subconscious mind. You are the one that created everything. And this is why you have the power to manifest absolutely anything you want, regardless of what things look like right now. So if you have circumstances surrounding you and surrounding your desire that don't seem like the right circumstances for your desire to manifest, that doesn't matter at all. Because you created those circumstances through the power of your imagination, and through the power of your imagination, you can absolutely recreate the situation, and every circumstance will fall into place and will lead you to your desire. It will lead you to your manifestation. What you actually need to do in order to manifest your desire is decide what end result you want to manifest. So, for example, if you want a promotion, the end result is, I got the promotion. If you want to get married to a specific person, the end result is, I am already married to my specific person. If you want to win $1 million, the end result is, I won $1 million. That's the end result. Now, a very common mistake people make, especially people that are new to the law of assumption, is that they take a look around them, take a look at their physical circumstances, and when those circumstances don't seem ideal for the manifestation of their desire, they feel that they have to change the circumstances first so that their desire is more likely to manifest. And this is a mistake, and there are two reasons why this is a mistake. The first reason is you don't actually need to decide how to change the physical circumstances for your desire to manifest. If you actually imagine that you already have the end result and you persist in imagining it and you don't give in to observing physical reality all the time and wondering, when is my desire going to be here? When is it going to manifest? Why is it not here yet? If you don't give in to this tendency and just live from the end, live as if your manifestation has already taken place, you will get your manifestation in physical reality. You don't need to micromanage anything. You don't need to figure out how it is going to come into physical reality. It doesn't need to be a desire that feels likely to manifest for it to manifest successfully in your physical reality. Literally, all you have to do is persist in imagining that you already have it, and the circumstances will change themselves. You don't have to figure out how to change them. You don't have to bother with physical circumstances. Not at all. They will fall into place on their own. You won't have to do anything. You don't have to fix anything. Just imagine that you already have the reality you want, that you already have the life you want, that you already have your manifestation right here, right now. Time is an illusion anyway, so if you imagine that you have your desire now, on the inside, your subconscious mind thinks that this is real right now, and that's how it manifests in physical reality. So this is one reason why you have no need to actually figure out how to change your physical circumstances. The second reason focusing on your physical circumstances is a mistake is because, as I already said, you manifest based on what you imagine, what you place your attention on. So if you place your attention on your physical circumstances and those circumstances are not what you want, what are you doing? You're just feeding with your attention those negative circumstances, and that maintains them in your life. So, in other words, if you pay attention to the circumstances and give them thoughts and feelings and energy, that means that you keep perpetuating them. You keep them in your life, basically. You don't allow them to vanish and be replaced by circumstances that actually help your desire to manifest. Another very common problem that many people face when it comes to manifesting their desire, and this is also a circumstance and you don't need to fix it, but I decided to talk about it because so many people get tripped up and they feel they are ignoring their physical circumstances, but they're not ignoring this, and this is a big one. Well, this is when you have people actively opposing your desires. So it's not just that you're in a situation where your desire doesn't feel likely to manifest. You're in a situation where somebody directly is trying to stop you from manifesting your desire. A few cases of this could be you want a promotion, your boss doesn't like you, and you also have a coworker who also wants the same promotion, and they're sneakily trying to badmouth you and change everybody's opinion about you so you don't get the promotion. So this is an enemy. This is a person actively working against you. Or maybe you're in love with a specific person, or you want your ex back, and there is a third party, and the third party knows about you and is actively trying to persuade the person that you're interested in to stay with them, or telling them lies about you. Situations in general where you're facing competition or enemies. People actively trying to stop you from getting what you want. When this happens, many people get tripped up and they feel that they need to actually do something about it. They're asking for a manifestation method to remove the person, to stop the person, to make sure the person cannot ruin the manifestation. You don't actually need to do this. The person trying to stop you is just another circumstance, and circumstances don't matter. You don't have to do anything about this. This is not a problem. All you have to do is focus on you already having the end result that you want. Neville Goddard said that if you do that, if you focus on already having the end result that you want and don't pay attention to what you need to fix in physical reality, what happens is that even if 1,000 people oppose you, those people, unbeknownst to them, will do exactly what needs to be done to bring you your desire. In other words, if you have enemies and you use your imagination to imagine that you already have your end result, those enemies, without knowing it, while trying to sabotage you, while trying to stop you, they will do exactly what needs to happen for you to get your desire. They're going to help you while trying to oppose you. Crazy as it sounds, this is how it manifests in physical reality. And the reason it manifests like this is if you have enemies, if you have competition that is trying to stop you, those people are just you pushed out. They're a manifestation of you. Their behavior is also a manifestation of what is going on inside you. You created them, basically. So they cannot stop you, they cannot harm you, they cannot do anything bad to your manifestation because they're just you. They're you pushed out. If you pay attention to them, if you feel that you need to find a way to stop them, to beat them, to prove something to them, this is paying more attention to the problem. And whatever you pay attention to, whatever you use your imagination to focus on, keeps manifesting in your physical reality. So as you can see, paying attention to the enemies, trying to stop them, trying to stop the competition or prove something to somebody doesn't help you manifest, because it is just manifesting more of the problem. It manifests more of the competition. It manifests the competitor never going away. It manifests the enemy never going away. All you need to do for that to be resolved is to stop paying attention to it. And that doesn't mean you have to ignore that you have an enemy at your office trying to sabotage you and make you lose your job. You can be aware that the person is there, but you don't have to be upset about it or pay any thought to it, because you know they cannot harm you. So if you're dealing with competition, if you're dealing with an enemy, just tell yourself, this person is irrelevant. It doesn't matter what they do, because whatever they do, it is going to work out in my favor anyway, because that's how manifestation works. Did I do my visualization today? Did I use my affirmations today? Yes. So I don't have to pay attention to any enemy, and I don't have to figure anything else out. The person, either they will go away on their own, or whatever they do to stop me, it will turn against them and in my favor. And I don't have to do anything. I can just go about my day without having to worry about that person ever again. Because this is how the law of assumption works. What you assume is what manifests in your physical reality. So what is it that you want to manifest? Do you want to manifest a specific person back, but they said they don't love you, they don't want to hear from you again? Doesn't matter. You're already together. Doesn't matter what they said. You don't have to persuade them. You don't have to change the circumstances. Ignore them. They're not relevant. They're just a construction of your mind. They're just a construct that you made, and you can just let it go. You don't have to do anything about it. Just focus on living on the inside as if you're already together with this person, and everything will work out in your favor on its own. You won't have to do anything else other than imagine that you already have your desire. Do you want a promotion? Ignore the circumstances. Ignore how likely or unlikely it is for you to get that promotion. It's already yours. See yourself having the new office. See yourself having more money, because you now got a promotion, so you got a raise together with a promotion. See yourself already have that promotion. That's all you need to do. Tell yourself, I'm so happy and grateful that I have this promotion. Do you want to get married to a specific person, but their parents don't agree, and you need their agreement in order for the marriage to take place? You don't have to figure it out. You're already married to a specific person. You have a wife now. You have a husband now. You have a family now. That's all you need to focus on. Anything else will get resolved on its own. You don't need to do anything about it. Do you want more money? Imagine that you have more money now. You don't have to figure out how it is going to happen. Circumstances will align to make your desire manifest. All you need to do is feel wealthy right now. Feel that you have all that extra money right now. What does it feel like to be wealthy? That's all you need to focus on. So now that you know why circumstances don't matter when it comes to manifesting, leave a comment down below to let me know what is your biggest takeaway from this video. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon, because I put out new videos every Sunday to help you manifest an amazing life.